getting on? We're out for another Wednesday night adventure, and today we're climbing the third highest hill in the Peak District, Black Hill. It stands at 583 metres tall, I think. It's the third highest in the Premiership then, in the Peak District, behind Kilda Scout, I think, and Bleak Low. So yeah, it's in good company. So I'm going to get to the top, I'm going to get to the trig point, and I'm going to look for a little barn, an old little structure called Wrigley's Cabin. I don't know the story behind it. I think it's for shepherds back in the day when they used to stay up on tops looking after all the animals and that. So hopefully we'll find that. So yeah, it's going to take a good probably another hour to walk up there, I reckon. I'll show you some of the beautiful scenery, and then next time you see me, we'll be back at the top. Back at the top, we haven't been there yet. I'll be at the top and we're at that trig point. Come on, let's go. We're here at the top of Black Hill, 583 metres, third highest in the Peak District. Go on, lad. So apparently this cabin I'm looking for is slightly off the beaten track. So when you get to the trig point, there's a bit of a path going to the right, which I can just see, and goes off towards Home Moss Valley mast. So I'm going to walk along there, see if we can find out. Hopefully it's not going to be far. I think it says about a quarter of a mile walk on this way, and we should find this little cabin, but we shall have a look, eh? I'll turn you around and show you what I can see. But there in the distance is Home Moss Mast. That's where people get the TV and radio signals from. see, I don't know if you can just see, right over there in the distance, pretty much in the middle of the screen, that's Emily Moormast, where that sign of Yorkshire there. So, pictures and stuff from. Right, we'll stick to the path, we won't bother walking that way. Medic! Ugh. I'm getting the downwind of death. Ugh. It smells disgusting. I'll be honest, I haven't got a clue where I am. And I need to head back towards the trig point. Ugh. So we're finally set up after about an hour and a half of being up here. I tried looking for that cabin but I couldn't find it anywhere, so I found a pitch, I've pitched up, I'm sorted now. Just getting the brew on. That's almost done. Get that made, then we'll get outside onto the chair. We're here. What a pitch right into the sun, check that out. That right there in the distance is Manchester. Yeah, so like I said, I went looking for that Wrigley's cabin. I couldn't find it anywhere. I didn't really have any directions. I was just going off like ordnance survey maps that I found online. I couldn't actually find any proper direction. So I just cut my losses and thought, sod it, I'll just find a pitch, and yeah, I think I've done all right. So I'm going to sit here, I'm going to finish this brew, then we'll start drinking. Oh yes, the drinking ring time. You know it. No camp is complete without the drinking ring. So I've just got 4 of these start priming today and a bottle of wine. Steady away, easy does it. Sun's going down a bit now. Well, it's bright in clouds, so it's got a bit bloody cold. Probably got another, I don't know, 3 hours maybe of daylight. I reckon up here is going to be pitch black and freezing. But it's alright, I've got my, I almost said undergarments then. I've got all my thermals, so I should be good. What a view, turn you around, have a look at this. So just where I'm sitting, this is my view. I'm not going to be able to see much of that in a few hours' time. Just had a wander over there to those little rocky outcrops up there. Well, I say rocky, it's just bits of lump in the grass. So yesterday, me and my good friend David Ricardo de Force went to meet Nico McBrain down at his drum shop in Manchester, Drum 1. Great guy, lovely guy. He signed a couple of my albums. I can't speak, I'll hit that if I can. He signed Peace of Mind, the first album that he played on, and also my favourite Maiden album, Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. I've got them both signed and I'm totally chuffed. Really nice guy as well. I said to him, I says, didn't think I'd ever say this, but you're the reason I play drums. And he went, oh, cheers mate, thanks a lot. You know, he's probably heard that 1,000 times, 1,001 times over the years. You know, what do you say to a guy that said it all before, and seen it all before? But I was a bit awestruck, you know what I mean? This guy is my hero. And you know, I just went, the video, you'd seen it last week, I went, wow, when I stood in front of him. So probably embarrassed himself a little bit, but I embarrassed myself. So yeah, really good. Dave got a drum skin signed and also his Live After Death vinyl, so it was pretty good. Yeah, check out my video. Check out my photo of me and Nico. Brilliant photo. Alright, we're back in tent. I've got some water on. I'm going to have this. Never had this before. A spicy bowl. Check that out. Dry noodles with spicy pho seasoning. Perfect broth filter line. Hopefully I put enough water on. Urban twist on Vietnamese classic. Fragrant, savoury broth infused with aromatic spices and a zingy kick. Ready in 5 minutes. Sound, looking forward to that. I could have added stuff. Guess I'm just having noodles. Pimp up your nudes. Let's add that. Right, let's crack on with a beer, eh? Here we go. Cheers, everyone. So I've had a scout around, I've had a look about. Not much to see, surprisingly, on a barren moorland. So it's only about 6:30 now. So I thought I'd get in here because it's getting a bit nippy. We'll get some food down and we'll have a drink, and then after all this, we'll probably go and have another wander outside. Right, let's get that in there without burning myself horrendously. Ow! I like that. Bloody boiling water. That should do. I'll leave that in there for a bit. Right then, let's have a look at these pimped up nudes look like. I'll tell you something, it smells quite nice. I've actually got a bit of a platter, a bruschetta platter with some, what did it have? Some, I forgot what it's bloody called. Some salami type stuff. Yeah, I put that in. I've also put some cheese in as well. So let's have a gander what these are like, eh? I've got some broth, I tell you. It'll be nice and warm. I'll warm the cockles. Wow, look at all that. Shit. Oh yeah, tasty. There you go. There's some meat on it, can you just see? Pepperoni or something. Oh, I don't bloody know. Can't remember. Not bad at all. The sun's come out again. Really red hot in here. So, right, I'm going to eat them. We'll have this, and I'll get you outside again. I'll get you outside. What I'm going to do, grab hold of you and go, grrr. Right, let's have a look what I've got there. So I've got some crisps left, got some sour Skittles, bit of fizzy chocolate orange, got a pot noodle, 2 beers left, bottle of wine, usual sleeping gear, Thermarest, English wool blanket, and Euro Hike 2 season. And of course the trusty pillow. I'm here, hello. Tell you something, it's nippy. Cheers. Oh, let's just sort this out in a sec. Let's get go. Oh, my seat keeps sinking into the ground, so I'm about 3 inches off the floor. But it's right. What a lovely spot this is. I can just see Manchester over in distance. I can just see all the chimneys and skyscrapers and that. So that's pretty good. Yeah, not a great deal else to see really. Just vast amounts of moorland. I've just been up to Trig Point. I've spoken to Steph. She's all good. She had a good day today with Jack. They went out into Bradford for something to do with her work, some soapbox racing. Cool. So this is me. I'm just going to sit here, continue drinking. It's definitely getting well nippy now though. Probably about oh god, I was pathetic. Probably about maybe another hour of daylight left. Look at the sun behind them clouds. It's not going to rain, it's just going to get right cold as it usually does up on hills. So I'll just sit here, finish my beer, and then who knows what's going to happen. Couple of lads walking around over there. I don't think they've got bags unless they put them down. They're going to set up camp over there. I'm not seeing them, they just arrive from nowhere and then, well, I don't want them to come in over here. They can bugger off and do their own thing. Yeah, it looks like they're buggering off. I tell a lie, it looks like they're setting up. I think they're setting up a camp over there. Could at least do it like somewhere else and not like virtually right next to me, you know what I mean? But yeah, whatever. Oh hi, we're still here. We're still here in the cold. Sun's gone now, all behind them clouds. I think that's going to be it for now. A couple of lads setting up over there, maybe, I don't know, 300-400 yards away from me. Nippy, but bloody good. Yeah, it's nice. When it stops when the wind stops, it's just so serene and pleasant and yeah, really quite nice. But when it picks up, oh, it's nippy. A bit like now. I don't want to spend so much time sat in my tent though, you know what I mean? And also, now lads over there, I'm umming and ahhing about actually walking up to Trig Point later on when it's dark. So I'm going to put a light on in my tent so I know where it is. And I don't want to let that bright up and then they come over while I'm not there and all that. I might just be overthinking, you know what I mean? I'm sure they're alright, I'm sure they're pleasant lads. Well, they're out here, obviously, come out for a good time, so... Gonna have a good time! Well, John Fine's over here, you'll always have a good time with me. Right. Let's get another beer. Jesus Christ. Right, where is it? Last beer. Well, that's an interesting angle, isn't it? Hold on, put the door down. There we go. Right. Let's go and sit another 3 inches from the floor. So it's coming to about 8:30 now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit out here, finish this. Oh, cheers, by the way. And then I'll get into the tent, have a bit of nibble, have some crisps or something, and then see what happens. Oh God, it's got cold. So I'm thinking it's going to be an early one tonight, I reckon. I'll probably get my head down. Well, actually tonight is meant to be one of the biggest meteor showers from about midnight onwards. But judging by the cloud cover, I ain't going to see shit up here. But I'll stick around. Well, obviously I'm going to be here all night. But I'll wait till after midnight before I go to bed anyway, see if I can actually see anything, because it'll be pretty cool to get on camera. But if not, you know, at least I tried. Oh God, hands are biting, man. Excuse me. Oh, where's my vape gone? I lost my vape. excuse me. Hang on a sec. It's there in my pocket. I'd never put it in that pocket. There we go. Oh. So yeah, them two lads, I've only seen them and another person since I've been up here. That guy that I saw earlier on walking past, and I don't know where he's gone. That's pretty cool. I'll just turn you around, see if you can see the two lights in the sky. I think they're aeroplanes taking off from Manchester Airport. I'll just turn you around, because I keep seeing them. It's pretty cool, isn't it? You just see behind me there. Those two lads that are camping over there, just walked over. Seemed like decent lads who came over, said hi, how are you doing and all that. Just seeing if we're alright, just checking in and all that. So yeah, pretty cool. They went, fucking hell mate, as if you walked up here with a chair. I'm like, yeah, brought loads of stuff. It's alright, Ball Lake. So yeah, I think they're the same thinking as me. They've gone up to Trig Point to try and get some reception, to get in touch with girlfriends and that. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, they're decent lads. Well, you've got to be, really, aren't you? You know what I mean? You're not going to get arseholes right out here just setting up in the middle of nowhere just for a camp. Well, you might do, but it's unlikely. Look at the sun now. All that had gone. I can just feel the heat off it slightly, but ooh, my hands are nippy. All right, nippy hands. Not yellow hands. You can't say that. Fucking hell, I'll be getting banned. Well, yeah, whatever. So, right, I've got one beer left. Let me just pick that up. Oh, it's going through me, man. I could probably do with a pee. Yeah, they were saying, he goes, oh, you're out at wind there. I says, well, I thought it was. But it started sleet. Yeah, there was a bit of sleet about fucking 10 minutes ago. Sorry for my language. That bit of sleet, I started getting whipped. Like, ow, ow, ow. And it stopped. Look at that sun, man. Epic. Yeah, if it weren't for the bite, everything would be grand. Everything's grand anyway, what am I talking about? I'm having a good time, I'm enjoying it. Oh, shame there's no reception. I'd be able to watch football. Well, it's over now. Liverpool lost 3-1. Doesn't matter, we won the league. Get in. So yeah, that's pretty cool with sunny background. I'm going to have another pee. Finish this, and I think I'll open some wine. There we go, look. There's another airplane taking off. It's me, hello, here I am. Can you hear that? It's raining. Wasn't expecting it. Wasn't on the forecast. Might just be because I'm so high up. Yeah, that sounds a bit neat, doesn't it? Oh. Well, I was going to go to Trig Point, like I've said, to go and speak to Steph later, but if it's going to be like this, I'm going to be tent bound. What was that? Where did that fly from? I'm going to be tent bound for a while. And it's going to get all muddy and boggy and shite. So that's not very good, is it? So yeah, I'm going to be in here for a while. I'm thinking, when I get to sleep, hopefully I'm going to be awake at midnight so I can try and get some meteor shower. But if not, well, so be it. But yeah, when I wake up, it's going to be early doors, I know it is. And when I can be arsed, I'll just pack down and get myself off. What a great day it's been. It's been really nice. It's been cold, it's been really pretty cold. I've said numerous times, but yeah. Nice spot, really nice spot. So I think this is just going to be me for rest at night. As you can see here, sorry, pouring down. Yay! Oh, whatever. Whatever happens, happens, isn't it? Can't help it. Oh shit, my chair's outside. Bollocks. Oh, arse. Right, give me 5 minutes. Back with you, I need to get that chair indoors. Hi, I'm back. It won't rain, it was sleet. My chair was absolutely bothered in it. I'm sure I've grown, or this tent shrunk. Doesn't seem to be enough headroom like there used to be. Let's try and get this sorted, eh? Oh. Yeah, right, so that's one job done out way, which is nice. Don't have to think about that now. Now we're just in here. So as usual, later on it morning, tomorrow morning, when I wake up, I'll get everything packed up in here. Then once we get outside, tent will be down. Oh, God, it's nippy. So here I am. Hello. Got that on. Look at that. It's the drinking ring. You knows it. Hot box. Oh, tell you something. It's warmer in here than it is out there. Oh, I might even get my stove on to get a bit more heat. Look at that, a bit of heat. Yeah, I saw them lads walk off. They walked up to Trig Point and then followed the path over there. But I never saw them walk back to the tent, so maybe they're on a Madden, I don't know. One of them had a drink in their hand, so they might be on a bit of the sauce tonight. I'm on the sauce tonight. I've already had them 5 cans and about a glass worth of that. Time now, it's about 9:15. Excuse me. So yeah, gonna be an early one, I reckon. And then wake up, toss and turn, have a piss. Not in here, but outside. And then, yeah, probably annoy myself that I'm not asleep. Like this morning, fucking hell, Jesus Christ. The last 2 mornings, I've woken up at 5 o'clock in the morning, needing a pee, so I've gone for a pee. And sure enough, 45 minutes later, dogs start. Oh, fucking. Who lets the dogs out to bark at that time in the morning? Utter arseholes, man. So dogs start at about, 7:15, 7. And from about 8 o'clock, there were people talking and making noise outside. Like, who goes outside at 8 o'clock in the morning and starts going, and starts making noise? Oh. People, man. See, all I ever seem to do in my videos is just piss and moan. But it's people's fault for being shit. If people weren't shit, I won't piss and moan. There's a bit of a wind, but that's about it. If it stays like this all night, I'll be happy. It's probably going to sleet again because we're up on tops. But yeah, I mean, I've got a load of hand warmers here. So that's going to keep me toasty. I think one of them I can actually stick to my back. That's what it's for. You can stick it to your back. I did it before when I slept in the, the ruins at the ancient barn a while back. I had one of those. I stuck it to my back. Oh man! As soon as that were about, I think it were 7:45 in the morning when I woke up and I had a brew. I was a bit nippy, so I put one of them on my back, and that were it. I drunk my brew and I all wiped out again for about another hour and a half. Got so toasted in my sleeping bag. Oh, excuse me. So, sound. I'm going to sit here a bit longer. Drink this, sorry. It's the drinking ring. You know it. You know what happens when the drinking ring's on. We drink and we get nice. Earlier on today, because I'd been getting my stuff ready. Vape gone. Yeah, because I've been getting my stuff ready. I packed my bags and me and Eleanor walked out of Morrison so I can get some stash for tonight. And I'd already put the drinking ring in my pocket. Eleanor didn't know this, so walking down the road and she was showing me, she fell. My daughters are at an age now, you know, they're 17, 18, they're going out, they're having fun, they're having parties, they're drinking as they do, you know, we've all been there, we all do that. So Eleanor's fallen over and she's got scabs and cuts and grazes all over her hand and a massive bruise over her bum and all sorts of shit. So as we were walking down the road, she was showing me all these scabs on her hand from falling over, and I didn't show her that I put my hand in my pocket and put a drinking ring on. So she's going, look at this, Dad, look at this. So I got my ring up finger, went, oh yeah, look what you've done. And she went, put that away now. Right, I'm just going to go and chill here for a bit. Eat some nibbles. In fact, let's have a bit of that, Let's have some sour Skittles. See how sour these buggers are. Crazy sour Skittles. God, they're hard. And really sour. Jesus. Oh. They're really sour. As the name suggests, crazy sour. Jesus. Oh, wow. Oh, it's so I'm a bit Mr. John Here I am. So, just sat down, laid down. Excuse me, I went dark, I was just editing my video. I started seeing all these fucking lights going on. I'm like, what the hell's that? Looked out at my tent, and some lads, I don't know where they've been, they've probably been back to the car or something. And they were walking just over at Browett Hill, just a couple of 100 yards away from me, looking for their tent. So presumably, like I said, they've gone back to their car and they've come back up again. And they couldn't find it, and they'd walked way past it, and I saw them come back again. So, yeah, they're back. Oh, still cold. I think, to be honest, walking to that trig point, it'd be a bit stupid now at this time, I think. It's like nearly 10 o'clock now. If I go any later, oh, we'll see how we get on. But, as it is, I'm a bit toasty in here, and out there's freezing. Like proper cold. I just know it's going to be a bullshit night. Excuse me. It always is when I come camping. Where's my vape gone? Found it. I just need... I've got my eye on a couple of mattresses. I've got my eye on Kilo gear. Kilo's gear, I don't know if you've seen it. I've seen that, and they're inflatable mattress they do. It's like 4-inch thick. Apparently it's one of the best on the market. It's pretty cheap as well. For about, I think it's about 120 quid. You can get a right nice thick mattress, which is great for all seasons, and a pillow as well. Because I don't want to continue taking this great big pillow out of my English wool blanket, because it adds a lot to the pack, you know what I mean? So if I can get that all scaled down to one little thing, that'd be ace. Right, I've got some shout outs to do. I want to give a shout out to Luther, Geordie B and Bruce Cullen. Those legends, again, they've donated to the channel, and boys, I can't appreciate it enough, I really can't. You three are legends. Thank you very much. This one's for you. Yeah, you knows it. Went down wrong hole. Oh. So yeah, you three, 2 thumbs fresh. Oh. God, it's got a bit cold now, hasn't it? Nippage. I think I'm going to see what goes on, whether I go up to there or not. At the moment now, it's so cold. It's warmer in here than it is out there, obvs. But yeah, we'll see how I get on. I might just be here for the rest of the night. Obviously, I'm going to have to go outside at some point for a pee and to stretch the old legs, the old doctor legs. So yeah, I'll tell you something. This when I'm camping and all. Before I set the tent up, I mean, I'm looking around. Well, I got up to Trig Point at what time was it? About 3:15, I think it was. And as far as I'm aware, as I explained earlier, you can go for a beaten track and find this Wrigley's cabin. Couldn't find it. I was walking around for about an hour and a half, just through moorland looking for it. Walked over by what's it called? Home Moss Mast. Apparently we're around that sort of area. Couldn't find it for life in me. So I thought, right, I'll head towards the Trig Point. I found it, and then we'll go from there. And yeah, this is the spot I've got. Not a bad spot, actually. Not a bad spot at all. Oh, if only I had a fire pit in front of me, like a right nice big roaring fire. Not that there's anything to burn, I'd have to bring my own stuff up. But, you know, you can dream. Hey, what's going on here? What's all this here? Hey, there we go. That's better. Virtually resting on ground. Sword. Yeah, I need to get a silver mat. Rather than have this great big English wool blanket. Check that out. Is that grass? Yeah. Rather than have this and carry this around. You know, if I get a mattress and a pillow for it, it'll just get rid of some of the weight. But you know, when you come wild camping, you've got bloody 4 cans of beer in your bag, bottle of wine, food and whatnot. It's going to weigh quite a bit, innit? But you need to do these things, because if you come wild camping, you don't have... Jesus Christ, I've been talking for nearly 7 minutes again. But yeah, when you come wild camping, you need to bring all this. That's the essential shit. You can't just come up, bring a bit of food, sit in your tent all night. Otherwise, you just sit in the tent all night. That's not camping. You need to be getting out, drinking, get a load of bloody beer in, get some wine in. You get smashed. That's what you should do. And eat food. Excuse me. And that's what I've been doing. Excuse me. I like it a lot. Hot box. Wow, I've been talking for nearly 8 minutes. So yeah, I'm still here. I'm still in this tent. It's about 10 o'clock. The night is yet young. Well, half a bottle of wine young. We'll drink this and we'll see how we go. Morning. I fell asleep last night. Just after 11 o'clock. Woke up at 1:30 on top of my sleeping bag, freezing my ass off. Absolutely bloody cold. So I got up, had a pee, got straight back in here, in the sleeping bag. I woke up every couple of hours. Tossing and turning, cold, so I think I've got about 4 or 5 different heating bags, heating things inside my sleeping bag. And my beeping slag. So yeah. So about 1:30 I woke up, 3:30, 5:30, 7:30. It's now 7:45. So I'm in no rush. I'm just gonna pack down, get my sent off. It's about a 2-mile walk back to the car. Luckily it's all downhill, apart from there's one uphill. That's it. Just packing down all my gear now. Bloody up here today, bloody cold. You can just see the sun trying to come through there over the horizon. Them lads are up. They just got up at the same time as me. Right. It's a cold one this morning, so I'm going to get this packed up. I'm going to head home because I need a shower, I need to get some warmth. Bloody hell. That's where I've been. It was raining all night. And every time I woke up, it was pouring down. But as usual, the Bango van sheet, it stands up to it. Brilliant. Right, so let's get this bag packed and we'll get off. Just packing up all my crap now. My bag's packed. Just got the tent to take down. And there's all my rubbish. Look at that. As bleak as it is, it's bloody great on these Yorkshire moors. The lads coming towards us. Looks like they're packed up. And as always, leave no leave no trace. There's all my shite. Let's get going. What was that noise? The birds, man, they've been making it all night. Stupid bloody noises. Right, we'll head over here, we'll get to Trig Point, and then we'll shout hi really, really loud at each other. Hello! Just touch this Trig Point once more, and we'll follow the path down to the car. I'm not climbing up it. Happy days. 583 metres. Third highest mountain in the Peak District. Go on, lad. Right. Now the path is like this, all the way down to Beaumont Valley, then there's a steep climb up, and it's all straight to the car. Nice. It's nippy, but what scenery, man. God, I'm so lucky to live in places like this. It's like, what, 40 minutes drive from my house, and I'm in Peak District, and you see Huddersfield in the distance. Beautiful. And it's like when I was up top there last night, I could see Manchester in the distance. Brilliant. I was walking down these ridiculously steep stairs, and then we head down into the valley and then back up again. It should be all flat there. I can see my car still there. Whether it's in pieces or not, I don't know. I doubt it though, because it's a car. It's apparently got some words in a sentence strung together with making sense and make sense. Yeah, I can see my car. Hopefully it's all in one bit piece. God, I'm struggling today. Don't know why. I didn't drink particularly much, and I was asleep by bloody, what, 11:30, if that. Shit night's sleep though, every couple of hours. Well, at least I slept. Right, let's crack on. Oh yeah, look at this. That, oh, got a fucking stone in it. Look at that. I'm not happy about that. I've not even had these a year. It cost me bloody 85 quid. Yeah, a bit pissed off with that, to be honest. The money we're going to use to get a new inflatable, a new sleeping mat. Call me inflatables, I always have done. A new sleeping mat. I'm going to have to use to get some new boots, because obviously I can't go walking in these anymore. Bit neat. But trials and tribulations of walking in the hills. Right, come on, let's get some foot going. Some foot. Let's get some miles done. See these two houses here? Well, this field in the middle field, if you walk through that, down into that valley there, that's where the ancient barn was that I camped in. Now this is the valley bit I was telling you about. This is the bit that could do with a bridge. Could do with a bridge just over there. Be a lot easier. So some of this would be a lot easier if my bloody boot wasn't flapping about. And I was using two hands. Oh, Jesus. Some steep steps these, man. Beautiful. Jesus. Oh, that's the worst bit. So, I walked right from above that hill all the way down this path, up the valleys. I'm almost here. Oh God, that were a good one. I enjoyed that. It'd be nice to be able to sleep all the way through rather than waking up every 2 hours, but it is what it is. Sound, if you do like this sort of content, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. And yeah, if you want to support the channel, you can go down to the pinned comment, buy me a cup of coffee, get me a cup of tea, get me some petrol, we'll go elsewhere for some camping. So thanks very much for watching, everybody. Say bye, Boot. Bye, Boot. I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.